Hello friends, it's Christy. Welcome to Bitly Ditly Has Plans. In today's video, we're planning the week of March 8th through the 14th in my Plum paper 7x9 hourly. So let's get started. Alrighty, for this week's kit, I picked an orange umbrella co kit. It's called Happy Spring Summer. It's one that I bought back in September of last year. I think this was when I was still under the idea that I would use the same kit for the entire month and just kind of mix and match it around because I have a ton of sheets here. But as you know, I've kind of just been doing different kits every week, and I thought I wouldn't be able to handle it. Like, I thought that would be too overwhelming for me, but apparently it's okay. And you know me, I love to buy new kits. So I am using this one. And if you think it looks familiar, what really sparked my eye was I love this flower. I love these little circle flower designs. They're kind of like fat round roses. It looks a lot like, let me move these stickers here. A lot like the kit I did last week from Christiane Designs. You can see the same kind of little floral print. And I'm okay with that. Like, I think it's really cool. If there's a print that I like and I see that two different shops have interpreted it in different ways, like, I like that. And so we're going from sort of these darker, bright Christiane colors to more of like, I kind of call these candy pop colors, like, you know, the bright pink, lime green, this sort of like peachy orange color. They just kind of remind me of candy. So I like it. I'm excited to use this kit. So like I said, I have a ton of sheets here. I've got full boxes here. I've got some basic labels, half and quarter boxes, both deco and just kind of shaded. I've got a thick washi. I don't know that I'll use this because like I don't cover this bottom space up here where people normally would put a thick washi. But I bought it just because I didn't know, maybe I'll use it. I have a thin washi here in a bunch of different, I love this stripe here. And I love this little like doodle here. I think that's super cute. I've got date headers here. I already put the numbers on there. And then I bought two of each of these ones. These are sidebar things here, some habit trackers and whatnot. Some little checkbox lists, again, 2 sheets of that, and then 2 sheets of appointment labels. So lots and lots of stickers for me to use. And then I also have, let me just put those aside, my normal planner Kate scripts, icons, things that I use, just sort of some of kind of every week. And then I have from my Palm and Oak March monthly kit, I'm going through each week and putting down these special dates that they sent me. So for this week on the 8th, we have Women's Day, and the 10th is Mario Day. Friends, I'm not a gamer. Tell me if that's from like Mario Brothers. We had a Mario Kart tournament at work, just kind of like a fun staff, fun day. I didn't know how to play the game. It was fun, but anyways, I think that's what Mario Day is. That's my guess, but let me know if I'm totally wrong there. And then just kind of through the rest of the month. But for this week, I want to try to remember to put down Women's Day and Mario Day. So that's what we got going on there. Okay, so I like to always start with my top washi here. And I think because the days of the week are pretty bright, I think I want to put this stripe, this one here, with it like that. I think that's cute. So I'm going to white out this lavender here a little bit. I always have a hard time kind of getting started and like figuring out where I want to lay everything. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, I'm filming this on a Sunday. I think I'm kind of finding a groove in filming on Sunday. In terms of household chores, my Sunday I only have to wash the bathroom. So that's a pretty easy thing to get done. And so I feel like I have time then the rest of the day to kind of get some videos filmed. So yesterday was a big day. We actually went out. We went kind of like, I guess, northwest, up into the mountains here in California to visit my aunt. my Auntie Pam, and we took Otis, and my mom came up, and then my older brother and his family, and then the brother that's right after me, he came up with his family, and we just had such a great day. It was gorgeous up there where she lives. She lives in like a valley up in the mountains, and the sun was out. So we just actually, she has an acre of land and a sweet little house on it, and we stayed outside the whole day. It took us, so she's like 2.5 hours away from us. So we left here around 8. We got there at like 10:30. We hung out. And like I said, we were just outside all day. We took Otis because I couldn't leave him like all day and then into the evening. And he loved it. Oh my God. He got to be a country dog. So in my family, everybody teases me about how spoiled. I'm hoping this will cover. Let me see if this will reach. Yay! I love that. So this washi was a little bit thinner. As you noticed, I had to white out the top. You can still kind of see there. But I did that because I knew that these date strip headers were a little wide. And if I used a washi that took up the full 1/4 inch of the header, this would be right along the edge. And I really like my date header to be just down from the top edge of my page. So I think that is like perfect to me. And so back to my story. So we were out there, we hung out outside all day. Otis was running around. If you've seen my videos with my niece Claire, she was up there because she belongs to my brother right after me. Her older brother is Kyle, and he and Otis, oh my God, Otis, Kyle is his boy. It's like, when Kyle was younger, he would come over all the time and I'd be like, hey, I need you to play with Otis. It's just, you know, like a boy and his dog, and Kyle will just run around in circles. He has so much energy, and Otis will just follow him. And I brought Otis's ball, and he was just like playing fetch with him, and he will just chase him around in circles. And oh my gosh, Kyle really gave Otis a good workout and wore him out. And so Otis has nevertheless been sleeping all day today. He crashed in the car on the way home, just totally walked out. And then he's been sleeping all day. Oh, I love that, friends. I think that looks so cute. I love those candy pop colors. Okay, I'm gonna save the weekend, and then let's go with putting some washi down to highlight my walks. Okay, so I picked these 2 mild liners. What color did I do last week? I did like a green. Okay, so nothing close, so that's good. And I'm debating if I wanna do orange. I think orange, because if I do, these are pink. These date covers are pink. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually put this pink down here, which sounds kind of crazy, I know, but sounds like a lot of pink. But let's see how this ends up working out. Let's put this down here, and then I'm going to highlight that walk area. I want to try, friends. I know that I've been kind of doing this same sort of layout for my first 2 months here in this new book. And I'm sure that you probably want me to come up with a new way of doing my layouts, but I'm finally getting pretty darn comfortable with this layout. So I wanted to like get comfortable with filming videos before I kind of started branching out and trying new things. So I'll get there. Because I don't want, well, one, I don't want to get bored in my planner, but I don't want you guys to get bored watching my videos either. So yeah. So I keep thinking about that. Like at some point, I really do need to kind of have my style or my little layouts here evolve at some point. So I'm aware of that, friends. But I'm still feeling like it's all I can do to get through videos without like forgetting something or screwing something up or, oh my gosh. Yes, my Clean Mama routine for March has been up. And Rhiannon from Mama Ree. Hi, Rhiannon. How are you? Hope you're watching. She let me know that in the monthly focus, here, I'll show you. I was right. I actually wrote down, these are the April monthly focus instead of the March. So again, totally screwed up. I would have never known it if she wouldn't have commented to let me know. But I realized it's okay. I'll just do these tasks for March, which as you can see, I haven't crossed anything off yet. And then come April, I'll have to remember to do the March tasks. So anywho, that's why my plan with me is kind of, I'm sticking with the same sort of format just so that I can get relatively decent at it before I start changing things up. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this. I like all this pink and then this orange here popping up inside here. Cool. Yeah, so anyways, we were hanging out outside. We grilled like hot links and hot dogs kind of at the like an early lunch. And then my nephew, who's really gotten into grilling, he's my oldest brother's, one of his sons. He grilled some ribs. Oh my gosh, they were so good. So we just kind of had a day of outside time, grazing all day long, food, snacks, like that whole thing, and just having such a good visit with my aunt. Like I said, it's kind of far where she's at, so she doesn't come down as often as I'm sure she would like to, and we certainly haven't been up there. But I decided, you know, we should get up there to see her before we start opening up and getting crazy busy again, because then who knows when the next time would be once kind of weekend sports kind of start happening. Alrighty, okay, so that's that. I got area for my walk to be highlighted. Let's see, I like to highlight my week, and I have my big meeting coming up here on the 11th. So let's highlight the week in orange. We'll just keep this orange going. So I'm gonna go, let's see, I'm just gonna go all the way across. And then we'll see, I have these transparent dots from Planner Kate. I thought we could put like, let's see what this pink looks like on top of it to mark the 11th for my meeting. Oh, that's not bad. I kind of like that. That works. Okay. And then this week, let's see, do I have like scripts and things that come with this kit? Let's see. I don't think we really do. Boxes and stuff. Okay, I have a this week script though. Okay. I have no idea. Yeah, here's one. Pull this out. And then let's see, what do we want to put this on? Let's see what kind of boxes we have here. I know we have plenty of boxes. Or I could put washi down too. Let's use a box. Or I could just do a thin strip. Oh, see, there's all kinds of things that we can do here, friends. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wipe this out. Oops. Okay. Yeah, so we got there, like I said, at 10:30, and then we left at around 5, somewhere between 5 and 5:30. So we were home by 8:30, 8 o'clock, something like that. So not too bad. And the traffic wasn't bad because we left early enough to not hit traffic on the way up. And then we went a different route on the way home, and so we didn't hit any traffic there. Okay, so I went orange there. What do we think of this? And I'm gonna put this here like this. Cool. That's different. That works. Okay, and then my habits. Oh, I gotta get my little stencil out from the back here. I've already got a lot of orange there. I kind of feel like I want to do my habits in the pink color, just to kind of give me something a little different. Yeah, so that was a good time. I love it. I love spending time with my family. I have such a big family. So it's fun. Okay, so there's that one. Okay. And then do the top lines. Okay, so I'm gonna fill in my reading. I am reading a book right now called 3 Wishes by Leanne Moriarty, I think is how you say her last name. This is my water. Let me know if you've read it. It's pretty good. It's about triplets, some girls that they're older now. I'm just kind of starting into it. I'm not very far into it. But yeah, so far I'm liking it. Walk Otis. Okay, so that's that. And then let's see what we have here for down here, how I always like to put a little deco box. I really kind of like this stripey one. And then maybe I'll find like a cute little quote. Or I could just go with a little floral one. I'm gonna put some of this down because I like this little curly Q one. I think I want to use this one here. Here's my whiteout. This gray kind of shows through some of the stickers that have a white background. So yeah, so that's what I'm reading, and I'm enjoying it. I read her other book. What is it that she's really famous for? Big Little Lies. Let's see, so should I do the straight, or maybe I should just do this floral, because I like that. That's why I like this one. Okay, let's put some of this down first, just to give it a cute little, like, top it off. Actually, you know what'd be cute? Is that on top and bottom, huh? Let's see if we can fit that. Yeah, so I read Big Little Lies a couple years ago, like on vacation. And then I think you had to purchase. I purchased the series from, I think it's on Amazon. And I know there's a second season to it, but I have not purchased that. I have not watched that. So I like her stuff. Her stuff's really good. So I'm reading that right now. Okay, so that's cute. And then let's cap it off with another little row of this stuff. Yeah, so that's the book I'm currently reading. And hopefully I'll finish it this month. Okay, so that's that. Aw, that looks sweet. Okay, and then I'm just gonna save this little bit because that's kind of big. Okay, while I'm down here, let's go and do this one across here. And I think I liked this little herringbone. And then this one, because it's not wide enough, to cover the whole grayed out area. What I'll do is I'll white it out and I'll kind of center it. So I can move that little reminder. Okay, so I've been corresponding with my friends through the YouTube comments, and I was writing back and forth with Gabriella from I think it's Gabriella Plans It. I'm sorry if I'm getting that wrong, Gabriella. You can correct me. But so her mom is also a BTS fan, and I was saying, oh, did she see BTS Unplugged? This was a while ago now, because here we are in March, friends, and I keep forgetting to mention, so MTV Unplugged did one of their series, one of their episodes with BTS. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I recorded it. If you missed it, friends, and you're in your BTS army, don't worry, it's all over YouTube. You can find all of the songs that they did. It was only a 30-minute show, so it went relatively quickly. But it was really, really good. So I watched it, and then I was watching it again with my daughter, Emma. And Emma is really observant. Like, she's my shy, quiet, she kind of reads the room before she speaks up, or you know what I mean? And so we're watching it, and she makes a comment. She says, Suga totally looks like he doesn't want to be there. And I totally didn't catch it the first time I watched it. And so I'm looking and I'm watching him, and I'm like, oh my gosh, he just had this quiet sadness about him that it made me so sad, because Suga is the one member of BTS who has been very, very candid and open about his struggles with sadness and depression, and he writes about it in a lot of his lyrics. And I just thought, oh, that poor sweet boy, he's so sweet looking, he's so cute, and he just had this quiet sadness about him. And so then last night, I was up, I wake up at all hours of the night and morning, friends, and so I have my iPad by my bed, and I usually will just start watching YouTube videos. And so a couple years ago, BTS did this campaign with UNICEF called Love Yourself. And so a video popped up on my home feed from like maybe a couple days ago, that they were kind of renewing that campaign and that pledge. And so it was really interesting, but Sugar wasn't there. And RM, who's kind of like their leader, he's not the oldest, but he speaks the English the best. And so he's kind of like their spokesperson. He said, you know, Sugar is sorry he can't be here, but he wishes, you know, and he kind of spoke on behalf of Sugar. And who knows when the timing of the filming of these videos are, right? Like, I'm filming this video on Sunday. It's not even going to go up on my channel for another week, right? So I don't know the timing of it, but it made my heart like worry for him. I hope Sugar is okay. So if anyone knows what's going on with him, please let me know, because now I'm worried about him. Anyway, so that's my whole BTS story, my drama. Okay, so let's, I want to do the weekend here. So the weekend is green and there's this wide kind of polka dotted. And I think I want to kind of put this in here. So I'm going to flip this around. So yeah, we were watching that. I think I've watched it now 3 times. Oh, but it's so cute. So yesterday at my aunt's house, my older brother, whose daughter and son, so his daughter is freshman in college and his son is graduating college, I think this May. Anyway, so they're really into, I think they're kind of the ones that kind of got us into K-pop, them and my older nephew, Nathan. And so he was saying like, yeah, you know, at first I was like gonna take Grace to see BTS when they come, you know, because I'm that dad, like, right? He's the cool dad that would do that for his daughter. He's like, but now, because he's really gotten into K-pop and has even branched out, he likes he's always shooting me pictures of other guys, and he knows that my bias is for Jungkook and for V, and he's like, yeah, well, if you think they're cute, you should see this guy. And so he shoots me texts of like other K-pop people, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm still team BTS, but it's super cute. So now he's really into it. He's like, yeah, I think I'm going now just because I like them. So I'm like, okay, BJ, that's fine. It's super cute. Okay, so Women's Day is the 8th. I don't want to forget. Oh, look at this. Is pretty. This pastel kind of actually works, even though it's like a different color. And then Mario Day is the 10th. Like I said, I don't play games. We don't even have video games. Where's the 10th? We'll put him up here. We have the Wii that we got when my girls were younger, but they never super got into it. Sophie kind of got into it a little bit. There's like this sword game that she plays, and she's whacking the thing around. That's so funny. But yeah, so we never got super into it. Okay, so now, oh, let me put my washi down here to kind of block my day. And I think I've been doing just kind of like the same color. I could do a different color. I could do the orange, but I think I'm going to do just the same. I think it's kind of cute that way. So 4 o'clock. We are having another gorgeous day here. It's super nice. I probably should be outside instead of inside filming videos, but I think yesterday just kind of wore us all out a little bit. Let me move this up a little bit. So it's fine. I keep telling myself too, after I film this video, I'm going to walk right over to my other desk on the other side of the room, and I'm going to start working on, oh, I don't need to go that far over. I'm going to start working on Emma's scrapbook, because I need to get that done for her. I do not need to, I know this is going to seem like a waste, friends, but I do not need to go through the weekend. I did that in one of my other Plan With Me videos. I didn't catch it until after the video. I was like, oh, I didn't need to block that entire week off because I don't work on Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so let's see. We have, let's do work stuff in, I don't know. I kind of like this turquoisey color. So we have another ledge day. That's our weekly planning meeting here. Let's see, that's always at 11. And then I have We're doing a tech rehearsal for our COL meeting. Here at 3 on the 9th. And then 9 a.m. staff meeting each week. Okay. Oh, and if you haven't already finished the first season of WandaVision, spoiler, you might want to mute me because I'm going to talk about it. So after coming home, I was like, am I too tired to watch the last episode? But I did, and oh my gosh, it was kind of sad. So I didn't read Marvel comics as a kid. I don't have all that background, and there's so much background to Marvel. Their storylines are so complex. Hey, good thing I ordered 2 sheets of this because now I can do all my work stuff in this one color. And so I didn't know as I'm watching this that, what was her name? Agnes is really Agatha, some witch from I don't know. There's like all this background. I was watching YouTube videos on kind of like explaining things that you didn't know were going on in the show if you don't like have all that background. So I found that kind of interesting, but the end of the season was kind of sad. I really like Elizabeth Olsen. I think she's a really talented actress. So I'm really excited to see her being so successful because I've seen her in a couple of movies before this. I think one of them was called Kodachrome. It's on Netflix. She played a part in that, and then she also played an FBI agent in a film with Jeremy Renner about Native American girls that go missing up in like the Northwest, like Montana, South Dakota, North Dakota. There was a movie. It was really, really good. Both of them were really, really good in that movie. And so I really like her. Okay, I have so many colors. I'm so excited. Okay, I think I'm gonna do Sophie. She is my pink girl. I feel like I might do her basketball in this color, and then Emma in more of this lavender because she's my purple girl. When they were younger, I wouldn't dress them as twins, but they're only 21 months apart. And so what I would do is I used to shop at the children's place for them a lot. It's like the new Garanimals, like it was Garanimals when I was a kid, like all the coordinating outfits. And so they always had the same styles in the different colorways. So like I could buy the same skirt for Emma in purple or lavender, and then the same one for Sophie in like a pink color. So I used to dress them like that. So they had their own colorway, but they would kind of be looking the same. And I just felt that my mom used to do that, and I'm a girl and I have 3 brothers. But she would kind of dress us coordinating. She said it was just easier for her to keep an eye on all 4 of her kids. So I only have the 2, but I was like, yeah, I think so. I can find my girls easier because they are dressed the same. So I used to do that to them all the time. They didn't mind it. They liked it. I was really lucky because with them being so close in age, they were either going to get along or they were going to fight all the time. And I'm so grateful that they got along really, really well when they're younger. Now that they're teenagers, it's a little bit of a different story. But I know it's just sort of that teenage stuff that they're going through, and I know they're going to be really close when they get older because they're very sweet with each other. It's funny because like they'll get mad at each other, but like don't let someone else get mad or be mean to them because, oh boy, they are fiercely loyal to each other, and I love that. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to lift this up a little bit. Come on, basketball. Okay, so I don't know if I told you, friends, Sophie got her permit. I think it was last week. Scott has started giving her little driving lessons. Each day she's like, okay, Dad, can I go for my driving lessons? So far they've just been in the neighborhood. I can't believe I'm gonna have 2 teenage drivers on my hands. It's just so crazy. They were just babies. Okay, yeah, so she's been doing her little practice driving, which is exciting for her. It's bittersweet. I mean, I love seeing them grow up and just becoming so much more independent. But at the same time, it makes me sad. Okay, where's my sheet with all the boxes? Because we are supposed to go to our place. I really like, is it too much pink if I use this one? I really kind of like this one. We're supposed to go to our place at Old Greenwood. So I'm going to put that here. And then we won't leave until end of the day. And then my niece is going to come. I had my little, my little planner Kate arrows. My niece will come stay at the house with Otis. It's the only thing I don't like about the place is that you can't bring your dog up there, which, you know, that's terrible to me. But I get it. Okay. Let's see. I've got this week, I've got dates, I've got meeting stuff. So COL is going to be a very busy day. We're going to do a rehearsal from 9 to 11. We're going to open the call for extractions at 11:30. And then we actually start the meeting, which is all of the debate and taking votes on our position at 1. And it'll go until 4. I'm just going to leave it like this. I'm not going to draw all kinds of lines in here because I think that'll start getting kind of sloppy looking. I've got my cute little box here. This actually worked out kind of cute. I like that because I did like this little doodle here. I've got a place for my meals and my weekends. Oh, I need something for trash day. Let me take a look. I'm sure I have a sticker for that. Okay, I'm going to pull these little scripts and icons from Phoenix Plans. So this is perfect. Couldn't find one that said trash day, but that's okay. This is going to work out just great. I'm going to pick garbage. Look, it fits right there. Love that. And then I'm going to pull one of these little garbage cans. And since I've been tracking the recycle, I know that last week, let me just refer back. Last week was recycle day, so we're not recycling this week. Okay. Wow, I think that's it, friends. I think I have everything so far. Open space that I'll probably fill in with some of the full boxes, some of these deco boxes that are part of this kit, which are super cute. And then I think, yeah, I'm good to go. Alrighty, well that's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so you can catch future content on my channel. Thanks for watching, friends. Take care. Bye-bye.